Hi, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole, here with Renee Young and Corey Graves. And today on Monday Night Raw, we're going to see... We got Marcus Titus here. So last night, on main event, I got myself unlooked again. And you know how embarrassing, how unlooking it is when I lost to Sheldon Benjamin, a man who hasn't wrestled in a long time, but he has to beat me on main event. Well, it ain't happening here. Well, here comes Sheldon Benjamin now. It did happen, Sheldon Benjamin says, and I am going to beat you. So, it is what it is. Yeah. And you think you're going to beat me? Well, I think I will. Well, here's the referee, and by the time the fight overseer gets in the ring, Corey Graves said that makes Sheldon Benjamin fall down on his face. Well, Renee Young said you have to remember, ever since we got that new computer, ever since we got that new stand, and then got another chair, we had to use, we had to start either using shelves or start using, bends or start using this table. Yeah. Which actually has a habit of cutting heads off. But it is what it is. Well, Michael Cole said, regardless of it's cutting someone's head off or not, it is. We got this match going. And Sheldon Benjamin picking up. He got Marcus Titus again. He's going to beat him like he did before. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Sheldon Benjamin. Now, Sheldon Benjamin has lost to Marcus Titus again, but this time, instead of just happening on main event, Michael Cole said, it happened on Monday Night Raw. Well, you're right about that one, Corey Graves says. It did happen there. It's so unlooking for Marcus Titus. Well, Renee Young said it happened, and it happened. Marcus Titus just has to accept that he lost to Sheldon Benjamin and move on. No, I don't think anybody has to. I don't think anybody has to accept that. I don't think anybody has to, accept that they lost to Sheldon Benjamin. Or Corey Graves says, well, Michael Cole said it is what it is. I mean, he did lose to Sheldon Benjamin. He just has to accept it. Yeah, I agree with Renee Young said he has to accept it. Now, Gene Okerlund is now going to catch up with Marcus Titus. Well, Marcus Titus, things haven't really seemed to have gone your way. You lost to Sheldon Benjamin, and why? How long is this losing streak going to go on for? Well, I don't know, Gene Okerlund. Ever since I came to the Toy Wrestling Federation last year from Games Again, everyone has been against me. The owner, Xena, the chief executive officer, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, like they call himself Triple H, Commissioner Ernest P. Worrell hasn't been around lately, and General Manager Diva Talks that has certainly had things out against me. Well, and you know what? That shit is going to come to an end. That shit is going to come to an end. Well, what proof do you have that the owner, Xena, and Chief Executive Officer, Triple H, and Commissioner Ernest P. Worrell and General Manager Diva Talks have it out for you, Marcus Titus? How do I know they got it out for me, Gene Okerlund? Well, let's just face it. I came in, did good. Well, I did talk to Jordan Long one time, who was Xena's goddaughter, and she said she'd put in a good word for me, and it never happened. And I went to Xena's house, but just to talk to her. And that's when all the shit started. Well, I think Gene Okerlund said you really shouldn't have gone to Xena's house. Number two, even though Jordan might be Xena's goddaughter, I don't really think she could have done anything to help you here in the Toy Wrestling Federation. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to get a win. You see, it's going to happen. Eventually, it's going to happen. One way or another, Gene Okerlund, I am going to get that win, and that is the end of it. Well, we sure hope that you get that win one day, either be on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown Live or NXT or Main Event or Impact or Explosion or 205 Live. We hope that one day you do get that win. So I'm out of here. All right. That was my talk with Marcus Titus. Back to you, Michael Cole and Renee Young. And I'm seeking to be the new fountain of misinformation, Corey Graves. Hey! Why did Gene Okerlund give me a new fountain of misinformation? Well, Michael Cole said you do tend to act like Bobby Heenan and Jerry Lawler when it comes to these stuff. Yeah, Renee Young said you do tend to act like them. So, and basically, that's the way it is. I'm telling you right now, Corey Graves said I didn't like that, but I have onlook for Gene Okerlund, so I'm going to let it go. Well, I also have onlook for Gene Okerlund, Michael Cole says. He was one of my inspirations of being an announcer/interviewer. Yeah, me too, Renee Young says. So, thank you, Gene Okerlund. Are we going to know? Well, Marcus Titus apparently is still not happy. And we wonder if General Manager Diva Talks will have something to say. Well, last week, Diva Talk says, before we end Monday Night Raw, last week I think we had Alaska, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn come back and beat up on Bigfoot. So, Alaska and Bigfoot are going to meet for the heavyweight champion. Now, Bigfoot tells me he wants to take on all of them, but there can only be one. So if Alaska or Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn want to be the ones to fight Bigfoot, then tomorrow on SmackDown Live, you will see Alaska, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn wrestle. And whoever wins out of free, they're the ones who will meet Bigfoot. Well, we hope you all like Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole, Renee Young, and Corey Graves. Hope you liked Monday Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for SmackDown Live.